Yes, people, welcome back to another Watchalong, and this is your South Africa versus Sri Lanka Day 5 Watchalong. Of course, the first session, we're covering it all today, all throughout. It will be live for this one. It's Sri Lanka who need the runs and South Africa who need the wickets. As you guys can see, the match scenario right there. I'm gonna try and make it bigger. Oops, oops, oops. We'll put it there. Okay, so then yeah, then you guys can see it's bowling as well, but let me zoom in a bit. There we go. Now that should be easier to see. Chelsea back. Apologies, people. I accidentally clicked out. Um, I want to make this bigger for you guys. Make it. Okay. Then, no. Inside. Okay, cool. And you guys see that? Zoom in a bit more. And there we go. There we go. Can you see that? Bit more bigger. I'll zoom in a bit more. Yeah. Mm, Why? Okay, let me just check YouTube. No. Let's save. Let me save it, move like this, and then should be able to see it. Let me check. Yep, everyone that is watching, yeah, you guys should be able to see it. So, so there's the score. Oh, sorry. So yeah, Yep, every single one of you that are watching, or that is watching, should I say, is Maraj going to bowl this over? The match scenario is Sri Lanka need 140 or to win, and South Africa need 5 wickets to win. Oh, so let me watch. Yeah. So overnight Sri Lanka were at 205 for 5. They're currently at 208 for 5. I've second over of the day. Well played by the Silver. Gets a single. Well worked. Just one off that and 209 for 5. Playing for. It's actually a pretty good trophy. That is. They're showing. So, yeah, Sri Lanka need 139 to win. 5 wickets, and the stand between the Silva and Kuso Mendes is of 87. Or 80, yeah, 87. Oh, good, good bowling from Rabada to open. Oh, the Silva comes to change his bat, and I think because the top of his bat is um as now. Oh, well played by the Silva. Well played. Oh, well defended. So KG bowling bowling that consistent line, just outside off, nothing wide, nothing short, full and top of off almost, aiming for that, just outside and off. Let me come on. Come on now, one sec. Let me just try and get this working again. Um, 1 second, people. DSTV now want to DSTV stream. They've now called it wants to be giving problems. Just okay. So for the silver, is it the silver or Mendes? Might be Mendes. Yeah, I think it's Mendes who said a gr- great shot straight down, straight down the pitch, straight down almost, and it's hits it nicely for four. So looking at the World Test Championship standings, we've got Australia at 60.71%, and then South Africa at 59.26, India at 57.69, and Sri Lanka at 50. So South Africa, of course, have got this test and then the two versus Pakistan. We just need to win two out of the three basically to qualify. Of course, India and Australia are busy in their series. Um, so should Sri Lanka go on to win this test, India will go above us, and we will drop down. I hope they show the graphic again. So should Sri Lanka win this match, Australia will be top. India will go into second. Sri Lanka will leapfrog us, go into third, and we will drop to fourth. And then we will be on 53.33. We will just be in the race if we do win this. Then that Pakistan series comes very, very vital in terms of who's going to win it. Um, Maraj bowling his 19th. His figures are two wickets, 66 runs. Is considered in 18.3. He's bowling very well here to Kusa, Mendes, and the Silva. They can't seem to get runs off him. It's mostly just defending and trying to work it away. Oh, well defended again. He gets it in the fuller length, not too full, almost encouraging the drive. If where they have to reach forward and try push and play the drive, and that's what he needs to try and do. If we just had somebody from the other end coming past the right hand side of the wickets, we would be having loads of footmarks to the right hander Kusa Mendes and the Silva, who's also the right hand right hander. So road to Lords basically for Australia. You've got India in their third test in Brisbane. You've got India fourth test in Melbourne, then the fifth test in Sydney, and then Sri Lanka in 29th of Jan, and Sri Lanka the second test in the 6th of Jan. Those two games are both in Sri Lanka. So Australia be out could be could be out by the end of this test the end of the Indian Test series. I don't think Sri Lanka. Yeah, I've got this one, and then the two versus Australia. Same with us. We've got this one, and then the two versus Pakistan. Rapada. Well, Kuso Mendes lives it. Be up to everyone watching. Hope you all are doing good. Of course, first day of the week, Monday. So if you're at work and tuning in, be up to yourself. So looking at the Pakistan tour of South Africa, of course, we've got the T20 series that's coming three T20 matches played in Durban, Centurion, and Johannesburg. Um, it is happening between the 10th and the 14th of December. Then we've got the ODI series 17th to the 22nd of December. In Paul is the first one, then Cape Town, and then Johannesburg. And then, of course, the Test Series, 26th of December is the Test Series, the first test in Centurion, and then the third test, and sorry, the second test is happening on the 3rd of Jan and in Cape Town. Oh, come on. Partnership 94 runs now. Oh, good ball by Rabada. Again, outside that off stump, and Cuso Mendes almost playing at that one. So that's the end of the 58th over. You've got Sri Lanka 216 for 5. They need 132 more runs to win. Target of 348. Kusa Mendes standing tall so far for Sri Lanka in this innings with 45 unbeaten. Of course, the Silva just behind him 44. And then Patterson with the best figures 2 for 16. Ah, just played straight past Mirage, will only be a single. Now, this is almost where Sri Lanka will be maybe to think, wow, we've survived the first 20 minutes. Is it maybe time to go up a gear, attack Mirage, or attack Rabada a bit more? Lake Slip, Lake Slip has now gone to 44, 45. On Spotlight on Bafuma as captain. So looking at the average speed, you look Markram 89, Jasuria 80, Mirage almost the lowest in the low 70s. He's bowling at so very slow from him. So Jasuria took 5 wickets in the previous test. Sorry, in the previous innings, in our second innings, he bowled 8. His average speed is 81. Mirage is 77. That's 79. That delivery. So I think the quicker maybe it works, but if there does come a left-hander, it will work in our favor because there is foot marks for the left against the left-handers, but both of them are right-handers, and that's a great grab. But I think the Zorzi, the Silvas edged it. No, it's Markram. That's a brilliant grab. The I think it's grabbed that Markram at slip. It's an edge. It's a great delivery by Mirage. I think it's also that one came in a bit quicker. It's a fair delivery, says he's third umpire. I think this carried. I think this one carried. Let's see. Almost on the drive play. That's age. That's carried. That has carried. That has carried. That has carried. maybe makes touch of the grass, and then simultaneously mm, there's a bit of a gap between the two fingers, but I think yeah, there, as it picks it up, it does go into sense. There is a gap between two fingers where the ball could be touching the ground, but can't really see it. I think it's been signaled to give it out. Champagning out, and South Africa strike, and it's Kusa Mendes who has to make the long journey back. And Mirage spins himself another wicket, and that's a big catch, big fish. He leans forward a bit too much, gets the edge, and it's a great grab by Malcolm. So Kusa Mendes has to make the walk. So yeah, has to make the walk. 219 for six. So Sri Lanka now 219 for six. They still need 129 runs to win this one. So breakthrough in this over for Mirage. Last ball of the 59th over, and it's Mirage who got the edge of Kusal Mendes, and he has to walk. Oh. So Sri Lanka 29 for 6. It was a catch in the stop scored by Markram. So Raj gets his third wicket, and of course Markram gets a catch as well. So it's Jayasuriya who's in. Is he another right? What is he? He's another right-handed. I think. Look, yeah, Marat just pitches that up a bit more and makes him lean forward a bit more. Like pitches it wide, wider, a bit wider, a bit fuller. He needs to stretch at it, and then he's edged it. Now South Africa have got their chance. They've broken the big partnership. It was getting closer to a 100-run partnership between Kusa Mendes and um, the Silva, but they have now broken it. Now Jayasuriya, he's a decent batter. I don't know what his average is exactly. Let's find out. Jayasuriya. His test average. Test average 7. Highest score of 28. So he doesn't have a massive one, but he just needs to stay there. The Jayasuriya. Just stay there with the Silva. Oh, swings at that one. And the silver wide one, he swings almost at it. Roberto Walpole to the silver. They scamper for a quick single and get it. Oh, come on now. So the silver, two away from his 50. So double Nelson, 2-2-2. Double Nelson, 2-2-2 for 6. Silver and 48. I think the silver is the next one. If we can get the silver out next, we in the tail, and I think then the game is almost won for us. Performance now. Just speaking to Mirage, maybe for a change in field or something. And bowling and the silver allows a single for Surya. Surya now versus Mirage. Again, let's have a look at Mirage to Mendes this delivery. I think there's a few umpires in the world that will definitely not give that out. From that catch from Malcolm. Oh, a little bit of turn and a little bit of bounce. They popped up and caught Surya's top of his bat and almost landed in the hands of Mirage. Just a bit too onto the side. But that one came up in the air. Short leg in place. Surya comes to the bounce and the fence as well. Oh, nicely played by Surya. Nothing comes off it. No runs. So short leg has now gone to silly, silly mid wicket. Silly cover mid wicket. I think silly mid wicket. Oh, so Surya survives and 223 for 6. And Maharaj finishes his over. Silver will face the first ball of the next over. So Sri Lanka need 125 to win. South Africa only need 4 wickets. Next in is Komara, Asita Fernando, and the other Fernando. What's his name? Vishka Fernando. I want to say Vishka Fernando. I'm not sure. Oh, that's nicely played by Kuso Mendes. He will reach his 50. Kuso Mendes gets his 50. And well done for the silver. Give him a round of applause. 50 of 91 balls. Not a huge celebration because he knows the game is still in play. They need 124 runs and they currently 224 for 6. Okay, Surya Rabada plays him with a straight bat. Run out chance. Wide. He's hampered AJ Surya and it gets single. Played it actually a nice shot. Scampered through for a single. Oh, edge and gone! The silver plays at a wide one, and it's KG Rabada who strikes, and Sri Lanka in big, big trouble. 2-2-5 for 7. That's, I think that's the final nail in the coffin. Brilliant delivery from Kahiso. It's a bit wide, short, it's very tempting, and it's gone for the drive. And it's nicked it. A bit of extra bounce in that one. And it's nicked it off. And the silver, after reaching its 50, heads to the pot. The net following ball. And now it's into the tail for Sri Lanka. And tail now has to do their job with the bat. It's great work from Rabada. Great catch by Verena as well. Has to dive to his right to catch that one. And it was all looking very, very good about 15 minutes ago. You were thinking, oh, South Africa haven't challenged Sri Lanka batters that much 15 minutes ago. And in the space of 15 minutes, they've gotten out Kuso Mendes and the Silva, the two batters that were there at at the start of the day. Do make sure, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. It's Vista Fernando who comes in ahead of Kumara. So Vista Fernando. South Africa need 3 wickets to win, and what a great delivery that is from KG. South Africa can smell the blood. The kill is almost done. Try to hit it on the up and caught. Not full enough to drive, and it's gotten a massive one. Oh, well played. Well played by Vista Fernando. If yeah, uh, such a poor shot from the Silva. Oh, well played by Vista Fernando. Nothing of it, but he played a good shot. And 2-5 for 7. Big breakthrough in that over the wicket of the Silva just after he reached his 50. In Sri Lanka, who need 223 to win. And South Africa need only 3 wickets. So, better 3 more wickets. Oh, well played. Maraj, Jai Surya. Look, I want to have a look at. So we know Jai Surya's average is under 10. What's Visha Fernando's average looking like? Test wise, 7 as well. Oh! Janssen! Janssen drops one. Rabada stops it from being four. They have to run quickly. Could be a run out chance at the bowler's end. Is it Janssen or Markram? It's Markram. Jayasuriya tries to go big. He nicks it, and Markram just, I don't think he reads it. He reads it well. Oh, it doesn't know. Um, it doesn't read it, and it flaps at it. And then Rabada chases it down to the boundary, and Jayasuriya is ball watching. We just see Fernando sprinting to the other side. By the time the ball is at the arena, he has an opportunity to shy at the stumps, and he does shy. Jayasuriya almost could have been run out. Great bowling that from Orange. Again, almost getting that the 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 edge. Oh, wow. 228 for 7. Maybe he didn't expect it. Markram. Didn't he see it? I was like, surely you catch that. I think, I think, I think it would have been fine, Jasper, if there was, if he did get, if he was bold. No, if he was if that did it, they would get that one out chance. Jasuria it's well, but straight to the fielder. Would be very tight, but I think it would have been in Jasuria if that was a direct hit on Johnson as well to stop that one. So I could do struggle sometimes to get out the tail in some tests, and yeah, we have to now get out the tail to one. So we can't just let them hang around too long. Then they're gonna be playing shots, and Jayasuriya punches that straight down the ground, and that's a welcome boundary for Sri Lanka. Straight full face of the bat through the past the beautiful shot from Jayasuriya. Stands still and just plays. And just a really good cricket shot. Uh, that one better wide. If that was T20 LDI, it would have been called away. Last ball of this robot over. Uh, well played. I don't know why Jasuria wants to run. Try to keep the strike. 252 for 7. When Sri Lanka need 116 to win. So, it's Maraj going to be still in the attack. Fernando, Vishal Fernando leaves at one that I don't think many will leave. That's for sure. The first ball turns away just. I wouldn't live if that uh, were played. Well defended by Fernando. Alright, well defended. Oh, yeah, well played. So, Maraj almost in this series has beaten the edge more times than he has usually. While in the. Yeah. Well, but still, when South Africa needed a wicket, he stepped up. Good fielding by Dane Patterson. So, yes, he's beaten the edge more times than he has in most series, but he's gotten the wickets at the right time. Alright. Alright, now again. So, swung at that! Jayasuriya hits it straight to Temba Bavuma. It's such a poor delivery, and it's been hit to straight to Jayasuriya. It's a off tracker. He's been smacked, and it's been smacked straight into the hands of Temba Bavuma. Absolutely smacked so into the hands of Temba Bavuma. He's just laughing, Maraj, because he's probably both or better deliveries in that same over, and he's still not, and he hasn't gotten a wicket. And then with off tracker, it gets the wicket, and Jasuria, who has to depart 223, 253 for 8. It is. And Sri Lanka now need 115 runs to win, and South Africa only need at 18. Off tracker wide, very wide, and he smacked it. That's almost smacked Tony DeSouza's helmet off, and straight into the hands of Tamba. And it's Lairu Kumara who comes in, and he almost leaves one just at the last minute. Vishka Fernando. So 253 for 8. South Africa only need 2 wickets, and Sri Lanka need 115. Ah, nice Yorker. Well defended. Played and missed there. Vishka Fernando defends that one well again. So a case of just surviving for Sri Lanka. Survive out this first session. So South Africa need 2 wickets to win. Oh, well defended. Oh, this has been smacked by Fernando straight down the ground. Oh, not straight down the ground. Towards the side. Towards middle. They'll only get a single. No, two. They run for two. So 235 for 8. 235 for 8. So looking at the full all off wicket, it was about this today. Yeah, Kusa Mendes, that one played that wide one, and then the slightest one of choice would have been in straight into Bafuma's hands. Oh, so today in 14.1 overs, 50 runs and 3 wickets. Oh, well defended. Oh, Mirage. So Kumara is a left-hander, so there is a bit of rough on there. out defended by Kamara, and they survived that over 235 for 8. So Sri Lanka needs 113, 13, and so Sri Lanka need 113 runs, and South Africa need only the 2 wickets. Oh! Rabada gets an edge and lands just short. A shorter one, and it's into his body. It's just raised it bad at it, and it's got an edge to it. Landed safely. Ooh, bit of a fuller one. And Fernando plays at that one. Oh, I'll defend it. Oh, short one. And he's got an 8 shoot and it's gone over the slip score then. And Smallcrum stops all chasing it. Well done by Fernando to keep it away from the slip score then. Bit shorter. Caught the thick outside edge. Gone past ever the whole slip score then. Over them all. It just well done to evade it and get it over the slip score then. So if you just tuned in, and South Africa was taking 3 wickets inside the first hour of play, and it is De Silva, Kusa Mendes, and Jayasurias all departed. 2 wickets for Mirage and 1 for Rabada. Sri Lanka need 101, 111. So Nelson, they need Nelson. Is it single Nelson or just Nelson? They need Nelson to win, and South Africa need 2 wickets. So yeah, great hour for South Africa. There's going to be a drinks break. I'm also going to go fetch a drink. Okay. So let's we are back and let's see. Mirage. So still no change in the attack. Let me just plug in the charger because the laptop is gonna die one sec. Okay. So there's now a silly point and then a short leg. So Bellingham and the Saucy. There's a slip as well in place. Oh, well played. Oh! Kamara gets a touch on it off the pad caught by the Saucy. No bat on it, unfortunately. Pad. And he comes down the crease, Kamara, and it's one past Bafuma. So Mirage. In the air. Vishta Fernando goes high and caught. Janssen gets the wicket. Vishta Fernando tries to go big and is caught. And is caught. And that's the fifth wicket for Maharaj. Vishta Fernando goes and a round of applause for Maharaj. He gets 5 wickets in this test. Well done. Vishta Fernando tries to go big, gets the top edge, right and it is the big guy with the big end. It's Marco Janssen. Another fiver for Keshav Maraj. Fernando goes for 5. Now Sri Lanka 238 for 9. South Africa need 1 wicket. Can smell victory and smell that one step closer to the World Test Championship. Ashita Fernando now comes in at number 11. Oh, undefended. Undefended. Well defended, and it's a good over for South Africa. He tried to go for a slog sweep, and must have it and into the hands of Marcus Janssen. And again, for him, 5 wickets for Mirage, and then 11 for Kashyap Mirage, and then now South Africa can smell victory. Okay, best figures in his test career was West Indies. He got five. His best is against Sri Lanka with nine, and then Rob Janssen bowls. He will get a wicket for himself, and that's the final wicket. Rickleton gets the catch. Sri Lanka all out for 238. Kamara short ball. Kamara hits into and up into the sky, and that will be the end of that. That will be the end of that. Great catch by Rickleton, and Janssen gets his wicket, also wicket in the second innings, and it's South Africa won, and we won by 109 runs. South Africa won by. It's a great victory, and we further Im- we further improve our chances to get to the World Test Championship. Now it's over to the Pakistan series, which starts tomorrow with the T20 series. But these these players, I expect, will probably be rested. Some of them might play in the ODI series. But yeah, South Africa won the Test series 2-0. Won the first one much better than this one, but Sri Lanka took this to day 5 and we won by 109 runs. Sri Lanka don't survive the first session. 5 for 33, Sri Lanka lost in this morning session. So, short ball, Kumara gives himself some room. It's straight up into the air, and Rickleton who catches it. And it's Mirage who walk away with the match ball. St. George's Park. Mirage leaves with the match ball with 5 wickets. South Africa won by 109 runs, and we clean sweep the series 2-0. It was time for the trophy left because, come on now. Dane Patterson also took a wicket in this one. Janssen takes a wicket in the second innings. And overall, a very good performance from South Africa as we walk away with the win. For Sri Lanka 5 years ago, came here and won the second test, which was in Durban. But we won today against them and we won the series. I think they will be disappointed with the bet, Sri Lanka. The the first the first if we look at the scorecard, let me just make this a bigger. Uh, One sec. Mm, Let me just zoom out and then let's see. Yeah. Mm, So now let's just have a quick look the at the scorecard and where Sri Lanka could have improved. I think looking at the second innings just on its own, I think Chadimo, Matthews, Camino Mendes will all be very angry with themselves that they didn't add 10, 20 more onto their score. Gusa Mendes was done by a great delivery. Um, Maybe his catch at umpires wouldn't give it out. Depends. The Silva 50 poor shots. So I think these four, Chadimo, Matthews, Mendes, De Silva, were very angry with themselves that they didn't go on to make bigger scores. Kusa Mendes was done by a great delivery. Very great delivery. So yeah, Chadimo, Matthews, Camino Mendes especially. Yeah, these three especially. 29, 52, 55. They had Camino and Mendes adds what 10 more runs to that. Adds 10 to that. That's 20. Adds 10 to add 15 to his is what 20 35. Take 35 of that of 109. You're looking at what about 70, just over 70 they have to get. Not that lot, not that much. In the if you add that, but the the coaching staff can be very proud. They done really well. They rate the conditions how they chose well, and so be up to the coaching staff as well. Be up to them. Then, if you haven't already, you're watching this back, like and subscribe. It is very much appreciated. We will be live, of course, later on tonight, as it is Monday, for our annual and weekly, weekly cricket show called Off to the Boundary, where we will discuss this more in depth with a few of the other guys. So, yeah, let's head the wickets this morning. Caught, edge and caught by Markram. Soft one, soft edge there. Yeah, silly wicket, silly. Except that the Commando, the Mendes one, Kusa Mendes one, pretty well. So, shout out to Keshav Mirage. Only one big partnership of 97 between Kusa Mendes and the Silva. Commando Mendes and I think Matthew set up a 50-run partnership. See, Janssen won for 54 10 overs. Rabada 21 overs, 2 wickets, 63 runs. Uh, Maraj 25 overs, 3 wickets, 76 runs, 5 wickets. Patterson 12 overs, 3 wickets, and 33 runs he conceded, something like that. Let's have a look. 53 runs, 2 wickets, and Adam Markram off that single over 1. He conceded 6. So, shout out to Maraj. Done very well. So, quick summary for you guys. So, after winning the toss and deciding to bat for South Africa, got 358. And just Sri Lanka replied just 30 short of that with 328. Then South Africa put up a lead by was bowled at for 317 at the 30. 347 they got all out basically. So Sri Lanka needed 348 to win. They were bowled out 238. The Silva in the second innings for Sri Lanka 50, Mirage 5 for 76. So, first test, just this test series, South Africa won the first test series by 253 runs, and in the second test by 109 runs. So, we'll wrap it up on that. Be up to every single one of you guys. Up to see you all later tonight on the cricket show. Be up to every single one of you. This was your South Africa versus Sri Lanka second test, day 5 Watchalong, where South Africa have now gone to the top of the World Test Championship table, 63.33%. I'll see you all in a bit. Cheers. Come on, Sarah.